Well, I went for a walk last night in the dusk through the very quiet lanes around where I live. After a slightly stormy day, it was a beautiful summer's evening, late summer's evening. I can feel the autumn creeping towards us. It's getting dark a little bit earlier, but perhaps one of the biggest signs is all the swallows lined up on the telegraph wires. The swallows are part of summer. They're so beautiful. I watch them in the mornings and in the evenings, swooping over my garden, eating the insects that breed in my pond and making themselves strong and feeding and all of the things that swallows do and giving such beauty to the world while they do it. But in the dusk, they gather on the wires, sometimes one or two, sometimes a whole wire with 20, 30 swallows on. And I know that one of these days they are going to leap into the air and fly, and instead of doing what they usually do, swoop around and catch some insects and then land again, they'll not land. They'll keep going. And they'll keep going and they'll keep going until they reach their new place, whatever place suits them better. North Africa, I believe, with swallows. And there they will live and make their home until it's time to change again. How will they know? How will they know at the moment where they leap off that wire that this time they're not stopping? This time they're going to keep going. How will they know? They're prepared. I've seen them getting strong as they feed. They have nurtured their young until their young can look after themselves. They have spent the summer getting ready, but there must be a sense of rightness. This time they leap off the telegraph wire and they are not stopping until they have changed everything about their lives. In the workshop I ran yesterday on finding your purpose, I discussed purpose not as something you can put into words, but as a feeling of rightness. You prepare and you prepare, you get yourself strong, you get everything ready, but there comes a time where you must simply follow what feels right. How will you know? How will you know when it's time to change? Because there is a voice inside you that says, now. Now is the time to find my new feeding grounds, to find my new community, to find my new gang. Now is the time. The swallows are still here. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe not for another month. But the time for change will come. Until then, I'll love them being here, and when they've gone, I will look forward to their return. Are you ready for change? Do you feel that now is the time, the right time, to leap off that wire and simply keep going until you're somewhere new and fresh? If I can help you with that, reach out for me. This autumn, I'm running a 6-session, actually 8-session, 2 individual sessions, 6 group sessions, small group coaching process called Purpose. That's about the feeling of rightness. Presence, that's about connecting so that you can really sense what you need. And pleasure, that's about making sure you're flying in the right direction when you do leave the wire. Purpose, presence, pleasure. Only 8 places are available on that program. If you're interested, reach out to me. May your week start filled with beauty, and may you find that you're still in the right place where you can thrive.